Okay, audio's good. Music works. Okay, we are ready to go. Ugh. Oh. Gotta get comfy. That's what's important. And also prevent the mic from falling. Anyhow, hello everyone. It is me, Uncle You, for a bit of a morning stream. So this is something. This was a kind of type of stream I used to do a little more often, but I haven't done in a while. Where we look at old catalogs. Sometimes it was gaming magazines. Sometimes it was like general entertainment. And seeing as I've gotten a lot into sort of reviewing toys as of late, I thought why not look at old toy catalogs? You know, because I think it could be kind of fun. And uh, and also see what I missed. Now, God, you know what's funny? Some of you, hey Echo, hey Nathan, some of you might not remember catalogs, but essentially back in the day, you'd get these in your mailbox just randomly, or maybe you picked one up at a store you went to, and it would be a big catalog telling you what was going on, what toys were available. I don't know if they do them still, but you know, it was kind of a big thing. Uh, and companies like Sears or J.C. Penney would do all these kind of catalogs, and it'd always be, you know, like, ooh, what's available? Oh, you know? Oh, so we got, so I got a couple, and we're gonna have a look. I'm starting with the Toys R Us 1998 one, just because Toys R Us ones are catalogs are very popular, but the thing is, they're kind of hard to come by. I don't really see a lot of scans of them, surprisingly. Got a family thing is catalogs is to extend at least 5 years ago, like five. I know they're still around. Like I think sort of like the biggest chains like Argos. Like if you live in the UK, Argos still does them, but yeah. Okay. Okay. So Toys R Us catalog. Let's get some music. All right. Some others are gonna join us in a bit. It's just me for now. Anyways, Toys R Us 1998, and immediately we're starting off with God, how do I do this? There we go. That's how. Sorry, it's gonna take me a bit to get used to using Internet Archive sort of PDF reader. It's very good. Love the Internet Archive, but also, what the hell is that? Oh God! Starting off like that's one of the first things you know. You got Winnie the Pooh, you got Hello Kitty, you got Mickey Mouse, you got Doraemon, and Furbus the Satanic Fur Tree. Hey Raven, looking at old toy catalogs from back in the day. I'm starting with the 1998 Toys R Us Christmas catalog, and we got the giant Pokemon plushies. God, those things. I'm still with Fat Pikachu design, which is nice. How much were they actually? Um, I want to say that looks like it'd be like 45 bucks. I mean, it's the size of a small child. That's actually not bad, all things considered. It's pretty dang good. Got that thing. Oh, I have this board game actually. That's like the Pokemon Master board game. I actually found it complete in like a thrift store, so that's cool. Small soldiers. I didn't even know. I wonder what these toys are like. This movie always seemed like it'd have cool toys. You know what I mean? If you haven't seen Small Soldiers, it's basically it's about these like little action figures that come to life and wanna mess shit up. It's by the guy who did Gremlins, and it's not as good as Gremlins, but still kind of neat. Some Toy Story, Bugs Life. Sentai. Which one is that? I think that's Gingamon. That's it, Gingamon. Or Lust, or I almost said Lust Galaxy. Ooh, that's the porn parody. No, Lost Galaxy. Kind of interesting. That one looks like it actually has a little bit of articulation. The thing is with a lot of Super Sentai Power Rangers big figures for a while is they didn't have much in the way of like articulation. All you get is hands. So it's kind of cool. I have one. I'm planning on doing a review of it soon, actually. It's pretty cool. Finally, my wheelhouse. Beast Transformers with old Beast Wars. Are planning on streaming the old Yu-Gi-Oh games. Wait, they made Small Soldiers toys? Yeah, they did. I have no idea if they're any good. I'd love to get some. Planning on streaming the old Yu-Gi-Oh games. I will someday. I do wanna do replays on Fort. It kind of slipped my mind. A lot's been going on lately, so yeah. Anyhow, Beast Wars toys. This is for Beast Wars 2. You got this weird like octopus tank thing. That's kind of cool. You also got him. He looks like some kind of combiner. I don't know. But I know these two. These are Leo Convoy and Galvatron. So I actually have Leo Convoy and I kind of have Galvatron. Problem is, they don't show you, but Galvatron's sort of golden drill is made of a very fragile golden plastic. I need to make a video on gold plastic. It's a nightmare. And yeah, so it broke, so I had to get replacements. So it's half finished, which really frustrates me because it's otherwise new condition. And Trypticon. I guess they re-released Trypticon. I have one on the way. Shh. I'm really excited for him. He's a big dino. We got these. They look like dragons that form together. That's kind of cool. You got some toy vehicles, you know, your standard toy trucks, yeah, just vehicles, RC cars. And Thomas, oh, wait a minute. This kind of looks like Micro Machine. Oh, wait, no, I've seen these in Japan. I don't remember what they're called, but essentially there are these tracks that vehicles can go around and it's kind of automated. They're actually really cool. Initial D Hot Wheels. Has there ever been? Actually, hold on. Hot Wheels. Toyota A86. They had to have. Yep, they did. I checked, and yes, they did in fact make an A86 Sprinter Truno. Hello, 3Expose. Take care, Echo. So yeah. Oh, hey, go back. Hey, we got some Thomas the Tank Engines, and then Thomas the Tank Engine if you locked in. Diaclone. Diaclone wasn't around at this point. Why does that kid look terrified of like the toy? He's not even looking at the toy. He's just bad photo placement. Anyways, yeah, you got some very basic JHR BW. I can't really. Unfortunately, I do not read Japanese. We got the girly toys. We got Barbie. I sometimes see people doing this in California, like they get pulled along by their dog under leash. That just seems excessively cruel. Like, don't do that. Actually walk, you lazy bastard. Lika-chan. I know about Lika-chan. It's basically... Ah! Hello, thank you for subscribing, Samantha Jean, the Barbarian Queen. It's a great name, actually. Yeah, I know, the only thing I know about Lika-chan otherwise is she was in that, there's this weird fighting game. where it's a crossover between Hudson Soft Konami and Takara Tomy characters. So you got Optimus Prime, Liko-chan, and Tyson from Beyblade fighting like Simon from Castlevania and Bomberman. It's very odd. Sylvania families. I know about these. These are like those little dolls that it's based on 1970s England, and they're all very fanciful. They're very cute. I like them. We got more girly outfits. Girl. That's for some kind of magical girl show. Oh, it's Pretty Cure. I see. Or, you know what? I'll find out. It's just, I see the, like, little compact mirror, and I think, oh, is that Pretty Cure? Which, Pretty Cure is one of those anime that's a massive franchise in Japan, but didn't really cross over to America. Okay, let's see here. DX Silver Princess. Crayon. Find an angel and catch an angel. Crayon. Okay, actually, no, hold on. It might have a different name. Crayon Kingdom. Ah, it's an anime called The Crayon Kingdom of Dreams. I have never heard of this. It's dubbed into French, Italian, Russian, Korean, and Chinese. But noticeably not English. Sadly, a lot of shoujo anime tend not to cross over to America. It's sad. That is... gonna have to pull out the Google Translate again. Looks a bit more action heavy. Hello there, you. I watched Transformers 1 today. Ah, nice. Super Doll Elite. Forno Pardor. Lee-chan. Rika Izumi Isamu. If I look up those characters, maybe I'll get a Rika. If I look up the characters' names, maybe I'll get something. So Rika Izumi Isamu. Super Doll Liko-chan. Oh, it's an anime based on Liko-chan. Life would be a dream if that were true. Yeah, if Transformers 1 had good marketing, I agree. Hello Kitty stuff. Winseth. Tomy, that's like one of those like little art station. Pingu jump scare. Was that a sewing kit? Like an actual sewing kit? That's interesting, but that feels a little bit dangerous for young kids. I don't know. Oh. Iron and a vacuum cleaner. Look, I'm not one for talking about gender politics and all that, but I'm just saying a freaking vacuum and an iron. You know, there's role play, and then there's just I don't know. Don't like it. Don't like it. Anyways, baby dolls. They're creepy. Oh my god, Cabbage Patch. We're also getting Trickstar support in December, according to leaks. Hell yeah, gimme. These Cabbage Patch dolls. That was flavor of the month back in the years. Some more Hello Kitty. It's so weird to see Hello Kitty before Hello Kitty got a lot of friends. You know what I mean? Like, you know, there's no like where's like this was before My Melody and Kuromi were introduced, I think. Just impressive. An iron can be a nasty weapon. Too true. Oh, we got some movies. Hell yeah. Show kids Titanic. Show them the scene with the they can see the scene where they see Kate Winslet's boobies. You know, a lot, and then the rest is like normal. Yeah, Pingu collection. You got some Miyazaki movies or Ghibli movies. You got some Disney stuff, Wallace and Gromit. You got some educational software. I'm not familiar with Hello Kitty lore. Kuromi's that one Kuromi's that one with like the oh, you know what, hold on. Fun fact. Kuro was once given an E rating. Nice. I'm gonna be very Kuromi's this one. Done. That's Kuromi. She pops up a lot. We got some coupons, guys. I'm sure they're still good. I don't even know if Toys R Us Japan is still a thing. You got those learning laptops. Can you see if you can find a German toy catalog? Ooh, good idea, actually, because Germany has, like, a prominent toy industry. So they would, you know, like, because I think Playmobil are German, and so are, what's another? Schleich, I think. Schleich, are they German? I know about them. They do, like, really nice animals. Oh, those Lego Ninja sets. Guys, this was Ninjago before Ninjago. Some preschooler toys, including Mario. That's interesting. That's clearly Mario 3. Or, no, Super Mario World. And by this point, we would have been on Mario 64. Playground equipment. Bikes. I always hated the bikes section as a kid. That kid looks horrified in the bottom left. It's like, oh, Mom, I don't know about this. Yep. We got a lot of those really expensive, like, Power Wheel stuff. Lego Ninja, so Ninja could whip spin, yeah. Let's see, we got, oh, this is like, you know, it's a, oh, I've seen these, like, little sets. I know Mario had a few. These things are cool. Like, you got the little balls. Some board games, like the Game of Life. A Bomberman board game, by the looks of it. And laser tag. God, look at that laser tag getup. That kid. That kid is not fucking around. I have a few laser discs of 1930s to 1950s monster movies. Laserdisc is really fun to go. Ooh, laserdiscs are cool. I've always wanted to get into laserdisc. It's just, where would I put it all? That's the problem. But laserdiscs are... There was a Pepsi Man, like, LCD game? Hell yeah. Pocket Pikachu. Foot. Just Foot. What's your Tamagotchi? What did you get with your Tamagotchi? I got a Foot. I think, are those Digimon ones? Surely Digimon ones would be in here. 1998, I think Digimon was out by then. Oh, we got video games. Oh, there's our Yu-Gi-Oh! It's, oh, Capsule Monster World. Oh my god, this was a tie-in to the season 0 anime. That's crazy. 57 bucks. Let's see, we got Biohazard 2. 4,700 yen. That's $50 US, you know? Oh, I guess these are budget releases. You know, you got Crash Bandicoot 2, Parappa the Rappa. Oh my god. I know that game. That's Pen Pen Tri-Isolon. It's a weird game. Really bad, but kind of hilarious. Some N64 games. A big problem with the N64, you can tell by the prices, is that just N64 games, you didn't really get budget releases that often. And which was kind of unfortunate. I mean, I know we joke about Nintendo Switch games never going on sale, but it was... oh, wow! 8,000 yen, which is about 80 bucks. Well, actually, that's one of the bigger sets. That'd probably be 150 these days, knowing Lego. Oh, shoot! This guy. That is DX, I don't know what his name would be in Japanese. Would his name be like... I want to say his name would be like Ginga King or something. Hold on. Yeah. Look, I'm not an expert on like Gingamon or Starbeast. Here we go. Oh, his name is Gingayo. Okay. But basically, this is one of those combining ones. And I have this one. It's gorgeous. And again, the articulation is nothing, but it's still really cool. Okay, so that was Toys R Us. Japan. Okay, German toy catalog. Let's see. I may have found one, but let me see if I can find a better one. Yeah, this one. I think this one's gonna be our best bet, but let me try. Let me type it in German. Hold on. Toy catalog. No, not in Chinese. Shows what I've been learning recently. Yes. Beautiful catalog. I just realized something. The only problem with looking into a German toy catalog is that, like, I don't read any of this, so, Oh, wait a minute! I may have found something. Hell yeah, I found something, I think. Spielzeugkatalog. I probably butchered that, I'm sorry. But I did find something. Hell yeah, look at this. Okay, Meme Lord, what year shall we do? 1984, 85, 78, 86, 87. I've never heard of this chain, Vitas. I'm just gonna assume they're one of those, like, you know, kind of. I'm just gonna assume it's like Woolworths or Macy's or something. All right, pick the year, Meme Lord. Pick a year. 87. You got it. Okay. Let me orient this right. Hold on. There we go. So yeah, this is the Christmas catalog. Davidas Wunschkalender. I probably butchered that again. I'm sorry. Okay. Chico. I've seen these. Italian babies like them. These are just the baby toys. Was that the babies? We got Mitglicht. Let's see. Music. What the hell is that? What does that mean? We got, yeah, these are like plush toys. German word for toy is Spielzeug, play stuff. Makes sense. Oh, look at these. The Bear Family. Oh, it's like Sylvanian Family's non-union German equivalent. Those actually look cute. I mean, simple. And got all. I think I had wooden toys like this. Are these Brio? Brio are kind of like the big ones. Also, we got something called magnet blocks. I will say, making magnets bright, like shiny candy colored is probably not the best idea. Delicious. Mitlicht with light. Got it. Oh, we got some big blocks. So yeah, those are like, I think Legos. Oh, I was just saying, like, I wonder if there are Brio sets. Yeah, Brio. Holy shit. There we go. I'm gonna have to. Are Brio German? No, they're Swedish. Okay. So, to quickly explain Brio for those who don't know, Brio is a Swedish toy company that specializes in very simple wooden toy sets and they're very charming. Like I actually had a lot growing up. They would actually have functions. They had the Thomas the Tank Engine license for years. But yeah. I think this was before 1990. This toy catalog was made when Germany was split between capitalist West and communist East. Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah, we got some. I have a feeling this is just from the size of these. I think this is West Germany. Although we got the Polizia Turbo. Oh, well, who knows? Maybe this is East Germany. Maybe this is the God, what's the name of the East German like police force? The one that make people disappear. Oh, I don't know, but that is. Yep. We were in for some Playmobil. Oh, and that's actually a really cool set. What the heck? It's like is this the entire set? Oh no, it's several different sets. Makes sense, but that looks so cool. Does it come with train tracks? Western Station, die Mittelpunkt, ja, der Westernbahn. I see Kindern. I know that's probably like children. Yeah, and you got yeah, just Playmobil. I always had a soft spot for Playmobil sets. I don't know. There's a simplicity to a lot of German toys that I actually really like. Like they're not all about the big flash or electronics or gimmicks. They're kind of like, here's what you get. What you see is what you get, and I kind of like that. I always like. Let's see. Let's see next. Oh, and then we got some Lego with a Lego ship and a Shell station. I think they stopped partnering with Shell relatively recently, probably due to environmental concerns. So there you go. Some race car rallies, some Fisher Price, Little People. Simple, straight, and to the point, just like us. How us Germans like it. Yeah, it's simple. Yeah, no, I think all countries I think the toy industry is interesting. Like they have very different approaches to everything. And like I like the fact that a lot of German toys kind of emphasize like very simple stuff, and like Japanese toys, I feel like emphasize character, and a lot of American toys, I feel like they emphasize function. And gimmickry, let's be honest, but still, that is a really cool. We don't talk about those days, yeah, we don't. Oh, this is cool. It's one of those like Micro Machine sets. But again with Shell Oil, and Shell Oil again. God, Shell Oil really was on a lot of toys, constructs. Basically, their attempt at a construction toy. You got some Christmas toys. You got Nutcrackers. You got a nativity set. That's right, because Germany, like a lot of German toy companies, aren't afraid of like having like some more like religious toys. In fact, if I remember correctly, the highest selling Playmobil set ever is a figure of Martin Luther. Hold on, let me grab it. Yeah, because Playmobil likes to do a lot to celebrate German history, and sometimes it gets into religious territory. And so, yeah, there's a Playmobil set of Martin Luther right here. No, I don't know if I don't think Lego would be releasing a set like that, but I think that's kind of cool. They're doing their own thing. Oh, we got plushies by Mattel. Oh, lots of cute bears, cute pandas, an elephant who looks a little suspicious, and that monkey. I like that gorilla. I'm noticing. Oh God! Look, I'm not usually creeped out by baby dolls, but when they're all staring at... Oh my god. Look at it! Satan consumes. Where's the Lego crucifixion? Oh my god, that kid has like the baby's dead. You got a little. Okay, so the elephant is Benjamin Blümchen, a famous figure in Germany. I had a feeling he was one of those kind of mascot characters, because every so often in mainland Europe, you'll have these like kind of mascot characters that are really popular. You see them in on a lot of merch. I think like Germany has another big mascot. Toluga, I think his name is. He's that little dragon with the funny nose. You know, so Germany has a few. Denmark has Hugo. Finland has the Moomins, although the Moomins are really popular in other countries, especially Japan and Korea. Yeah, more of these baby dolls. I'm just gonna skip the. We got some fashion dolls. You got Karina. You got Barbie. You got the Hart family. I'm guessing Karina is the non-union German equivalent. Notice how I kind of like that Barbie is sort of more glamorous and upscale, and it seems like Karina is more so... Actually, is that Karina or... Snack bar? What could that mean? They even used it for a joke in the German SpongeBob dub where Mr. Krabs sells SpongeBob's soul. Really? SpongeBob making pop culture references doesn't happen that often, so kind of interesting. You got toy ovens. There it is. Another toy vacuum and a toy. Oh my god. Just roleplay stuff. My goodness. You got puppet. I thought this was Toluga actually for a minute. Yeah, you got like a chalkboard. You got a little puppet time theater. There are a little shopping center. Benjamin Blümchen. Ah, gotcha. Oh, he uses a different name. Oh, some books. Let me... Alright, what are German kids reading in 1987? They're reading Pippi Longstockings. They're reading the Guinness Book of World Records, 1988. Come on. Where's Stroll Peter? Where's Stroll Peter? That one's the best one. I need the creepy scissor man coming and cutting people's thumbs off. You got some music instruments. Mr. Krabs is German voice actor versus voices. Voices Benjamin Blümchen. Gotcha. You got some makeup. You got some... Yeah, a lot of... This is like arts and crafts. Oh my god, this catalog's huge. More board games, including Nimmersatt or Der Scholz Teufelsmör. Or, yeah, I don't recognize any of this. You got a titanium. Oh, we could play a game of White Lady. White Lady gut jumpstick. You got Hotel. That actually looks kind of cool with like the little sets. Go and Go Bang. Go bang yourself, mate. Oh yeah. Okay. We got a certified 80s hood classic right here. This thing. This is the Tomy Racing Turbo. Although it's probably sold by a different company in Germany. This thing, it was like an 80s toy classic. It's basically, well, it's a little cylinder with a little vacuum tube display. And you would go forward and you could turn the car. And it basically, it was like pretending you were in a video game. It's very primitive, but there's something charming to it. It's kind of neat. You also got Tip Kick and Cup. Oh yeah, these little Tip Kick sets. They're very fun. You also got foosball, pinball. Oh, here we go. Nintendo. Oh god, yeah, and this is the European version. Okay, I'm gonna quickly explain that because that's actually kind of interesting. So when the NES actually didn't do that well in Europe initially when it first came out, for a couple of reasons. One is cartridges were very expensive initially. Like you can kind of see here. Let me get a game. Super Mario. Like let's see, 70 Deutschmarks in 1988. Come on, give me a whatever. Basically, I know how much they cost in England, and they would have been like the equivalent of $70 in the UK. And keep on, this is '80s money too, so oof. And on top of that, at this point in time, Germany was way more interested, and a lot of Europe was way more interested in a home computer scene, stuff like the Commodore 64, Sinclair ZX Spectrum, all that stuff. And so they just did not have a need for game consoles. And also, when Husabi, thank you, Shinkato. There was just no need for game consoles, and Mattel also massively screwed up the original release, and they just didn't care, because Nintendo didn't think that Europe was that vital of a market. In fact, Sega, because they saw that Europe had potential, Sega and also South America. Sega actually got way more of a following in both Europe and especially Brazil. Okay, Deutschmarks were used in West Germany, not East. So this is from the West. Yeah, I imagine. This is definitely West Germany. Okay, you got some more play sets, including Charlie the Creepy Guy. Oh, there's Strode Peter. Okay, I'm gonna have to quickly explain this because people who are German probably know, but not people who are a lot of Americans. So I gotta explain this. Struwelpeter is a German children's book featuring a lot of like morality tales. You know, stuff was like, oh, don't play with matches, don't be mean to animals, and it's kind of famous because a lot of sort of the art and imagery gets surprisingly pretty dark. There's a very infamous one. There are two particularly infamous ones. There's one where a little girl is playing with matches and she gets set on fire. But probably the one most people knows is because Family Guy referenced it, is this one where a boy who won't stop sucking his thumb gets his thumbs cut off by this guy. So yeah, you probably best know it because either there are a lot of horror video game characters that reference this guy, like the villain from Clock Tower, or some people know it because they reference this scene in Family Guy, which is unexpected. I'm really enjoying this. Thank you for suggesting this, Meme Lord. This is great. We got some paintings. That's also this Catalogues. Some industrial looking walkie-talkie. Is that like a set of like 19th century firefighters? That's kind of cool. By Willis Cole. Oh, we got some early Technics. I wonder if we're gonna get anything with You know what? I just realized we haven't got any Action Stars. Action Stars being a very early German. Oh, that looks cool. Very early Clock Tower stream when? Not a bad idea. Essentially, Action Stars was a range of German action figures, and the thing is, they had a character, and they had some superhero ones at one point, and they had a character with the greatest. They had one of the most funniest villains ever for an action figure with Dr. War. Dr. War. I love him. Anyways. Lots of train sets, all looking very, very cool and probably very expensive. Oh my god, a carousel and a carnival too. Wow. Hold on. I like this Porsche with the James Bond branding on it. You think James Bond would actually drive that? Wait a minute. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, shoot, son. Guys. Okay, hold up. Hold up. I need to know. Is it voice activated? Force feed landing on a microphone on headphones operated via transmitter robot. Okay, I don't know if it's voice active. It probably is just one of those things that reacts to volume. He is gaming. Yeah, he is locked in. Oh, we got toy planes. Yep, toy planes. Some more. Oh, chemistry step, including das Microscope. Wonder what that means. Some toy cars, including old Mercedes-Benz. And then we got... Yeah, and then we got like some chess sets. That's what a cool little catalog. Real quick, I will say, nowadays I feel like one of these would have like some tie-in. Like, isn't there like another German like children's show character? I think his name is like Woozle Goozle or something like that. I only know him because Stuart Ashton's talked about him, or showed off his advent calendar, and I think he's got a funny design. Hold on, let me get him. Woozle Goozle. Ah, yes, the Woozle Goozle fandom. Look at him. And yeah. Yeah. Woozle Goozle was a neat show. Yeah. Okay. So. Okay. I have another catalog, but I kind of want to wait until. To use this one. Okay, this one I'm cheating a little because I couldn't find... This is the only other Toys R Us one I could find that was Woozle Goozle Watch Along. Actually, I'll save this one. I'll come back to you, lady. This is Irwin Toys. I don't know if this company's still around, but they had a few toys, and the big thing Irwin Toys had was Dragon Ball. They got the license to Dragon Ball in a lot of the US. Power up for Super Saiyan sales in 2002. Plus new Dragon Ball Z vehicles. They had vehicles? Like, what's Goku gonna be driving? Oh, okay. Wait, no, yeah. Yeah, Irwin Toys had the license to Dragon Ball very early on. Were they American? Nope, they were Canadian. Yeah, that makes sense. So, yeah. But, yeah, they had the Dragon Ball license for a while. So you got like model kits, really crap looking model kits, really gimmicky stuff, small vehicles with exclusive figures. You good there, Vegeta? You good? Oh yes, I could get model kits of like Gohan. I actually can't tell. Is that Trunks maybe? And Sabapovich, everyone's favorite. Okay, and then we got large vehicle assortment and a battle student stomp cycle. Those are drawings. Those are clearly just drawings. Including a time capsule with Trunks. That's actually kind of cool. Girls. That's horrifying. What are these? Meet the girls. These girls have a real flair for creative grooming. Nope. I'm out. I don't like them. Don't like them. Speaking of not liking, Canada. Product shown on this page not available in Canada. Yeah, so this is definitely a Canadian catalog. Oh, you know what? I bet it is. This is just like a... Ah. Thank you. Thank you, Jason. Woozle Goozle watch along, man. I don't know, maybe. God, 2 pages of Caillou. They really, No, 3 whole pages of Caillou. My God. Yes, yeah, they went all in on Caillou. Just buy the Caillou. Buy it. Caillou, get down from there. You're gonna die. Oh my God, you let the baby on, like, the swing by herself. She's going to... Oh my God. Caillou, you irresponsible little shit. 4 pages of Caillou. Oh my God. Ugh. You got jigsaw puzzles. I like how we went from, like, Dragon Ball to jigsaw puzzles. Including those 3D puzzles. I do like the Stealth Bomber, though. Stealth Bombers are cool. Spectral color. Oh, that's that thing where it's like those screens with, like, the little magnets underneath, and you press it. Ah, now here we go. Now we're talking. Tracy frickin' Island. Okay. Tracy Island is kind of one of those legendary toys, particularly for those who live in the UK. Essentially, it's this big playset island where it comes with a bunch of vehicles. And it's just... Sorry, this thing is just so cool. My cousin had one. It is a blast. Yeah, you got, like, all the Thunderbirds vehicle sets. I'm gonna have to explain Thunderbirds now too. Thunderbirds was like a puppet show, like a spy action puppet show. I think a lot of people know it as the inspiration for Team America World Police. It's pretty good fun. Very slow though, I will say. Oh my God, you can get your own marionette puppets. That's so cool. That's really cool. Oh, Slinky, license, yo-yos. We got Toy Story, Mickey Mouse, Caillou, Slinkies, Slinky Pets. I feel like more people, the only Slinky Pets people know now is Slinky Dog, because he was in Toy Story. Etch-a-Sketch. Whoa! Etch-a-Sketch, so cool. Well, creepy crawlers. I do remember creepy crawlers, actually. I know Thundercats. Never heard of Thunderbirds. Give Thunderbirds a watch. It's kind of... Paintball. There's a... Okay, I kinda love the gun. It's so goofy looking. Some Hanging Harry. Hang him. Some travel games. Why do you need a travel-sized version of Hangman? Hangman is like a game you can play with a notebook. Frustration, roller die, 3D snakes and ladder. I know what Thunderbirds is. I think it's under the same medium of Tokusatsu where Godzilla and Ultraman are. Yeah, that makes sense. The Gender Gap 2. This time it's personal. You know, why play fun games like Jenga, Jenga Ultimate, or Evening of Murder? We got some... You could play freaking The Gender Gap 2. A lot of sassy secrets. They didn't even show... These things creep me out. I don't want to tell this thing my secrets. Betty Spaghetti. Oh my God. I know about Betty Spaghetti. Is this thing still around? It was popular back in the day just because it was kind of weird and quirky. It's kind of some floats. Yeah, look, sales representatives, and you got a lot of different things, including Hong Kong. I wonder where my buddy Menches. I was I'm gonna keep. Anyhow, so we're gonna look at another Toys R Us book. This lady, thankfully, Low-Key Bree, thank you so much. She is uploaded a scan for us. So we're gonna pull up. We're gonna just look through and thank you, lady. We're gonna pull a YouTube React channel. Well, what the heck is that Supreme Arcade Camp? What is that thing? Okay. All right. And right on the wow, first page, and it's Yu-Gi-Oh. First page, it's Yu-Gi-Oh. Oh, we're eating good, lads. We're eating good. Yu-Gi-Oh! Launcher Spider. Oh yeah, Launcher Spider was in a lot of early Yu-Gi-Oh! Toys, cause um. Wait, hold on, bro. Bro, shut the fuck up. Wait a minute. This thing moves? This thing moves. And fires a missile? Yo. I need to see this thing. It's like a Yu-Gi-Oh monster that appears in one episode. Hey, Linafa. I need to see this thing. Hold on. Come on. Shut up. Show me. Yo! Look at him. That thing is sick! There's also a Yu-Gi-Oh! Monster shoot. It's basically like Crossfire, but and the Yu-Gi-Oh! Dual Disc Launcher. That's the one. That's the big ticket item everybody got. You know, a lot of coupons. I'm looking at old toy catalogs. We got girly toys. Oh wait, hold on. We got Neopets. Hell yeah. Yeah, Neopets made a lot of plushie. That boy chunky. God, are there people they're okay, quickly explain Neopets. Early 2000s virtual pet website. Very popular for a number of years. Has kind of a crazy history. And it's also surprisingly in depth. I remember a friend of mine went back to it and he was shocked that Neopets has a stock system like its own Wall Street. It's so crazy. And it's a blue Kachik. I had a Kachik, actually. It's kind of cute. But yeah, I know Neopets is still around, but, you know, I definitely don't think it's as big as it once was. And we also got some My Little Pony during more innocent time. Yeah, Bratz. You can't have the early 2000s without Bratz, sadly. I feel like Monster High has thankfully replaced it. Is that Donald Trump? On the top left there. Is that Donald Trump? Yeah. Girls Doll Range. I think they're still around, but they're just kind of... I'm kind of glad Monster High has kind of killed it off. Bread's Electronic Talk. I hate the fact that there's just a giant pair of lips on the desk. That's... Okay, and then you got Bart. Okay, moving on to Barbie. Move us on to Barbie. Oh my god, wait, hold on. I see my scene. Wait, no. Zoom back out. Zoom back out. Okay, my scene. What is that? Bratz was a range of girls' dolls. They all had big hair and they all looked very skanky. It was weird. My scene was kind of like Barbie's attempt to compete with Bratz. They're trying to make them more cool and less glittery. The only thing nowadays people know about My Scene, I think, is that they made a direct-to-video movie, and there's a scene with Harvey Weinstein playing himself, which, then we got, like, big old vehicles. We're selling them girls' toys section. Come on. I'm a boy. Give me boys to... Oh, wait, hold on. That. Okay, look at that Mickey Mouse CRT TV. Bottom right. Wait, Disney Princess DVD player? Move your hand. Oh, look at that. Oh, that is Princess Core. I don't know if Princess Core is a thing, but God, that is so... That is cool. Look at that. I'm sorry. I love that. $120. That probably goes for like $500 at least these days. CRT TV. I don't know. TV, so that's all cool. Oh, we got more of these funky little play sets with Make your own Dairy Queen, make your own Pizza Hut, make your own McDonald's. Yeah, just you know, there's been a lot of talks about YouTubers pushing fast food on their children audiences. And some of this stuff, you know, it looks really fun, not gonna lie. Like that McDonald's play restaurant actually looks kind of cool, but not cool. Okay, we got dolls, more come on, I'm a boy. I'm a big boy. I want big boy toys. Toys. Oh wait, Rescue Heroes. Okay, we stand Rescue Heroes. I talked about these in that Megatron video I did. They're like these big chunky dolls. Very gimmick heavy, but quite fun. Maybe I should find one. Babies. Blech. Give me the cool toys. Okay, well, Rescue Heroes again, I think. No, that's Imaginext. I don't like that grill in the bottom right has a face. I don't like that it has a face. That's disturbing me. Some Thomas the Tank Engine sets. Thomas the Tank Engine. There are people who are very diehard about Thomas the Tank Engine. I used to watch the show a lot, but I don't know if I'd be, I guess, super into it. Care Bear. We got some Care Bears. Here's up. Move the freaking gift cards. There we go. Oh my god. A giant plush of like the bear from Brother Bear and some giant Care Bears. Where's Transformers? Yeah, we want Transformers. We were right in the middle of Armada. Show that shit off. I don't care about the SpongeBob. Oh my god. Actually, look at the SpongeBob bounce house. There's something very disturbing about that. You're bouncing on SpongeBob's dick. Stop that. Okay, a little. Okay, board games. Oh, I do remember that Clue board game. It had a very, very cool art on the cover. Yeah, Cootie, Trivial Pursuit, Cadoo, Cranium. Did anyone ever play Cadoo or Cranium? I just know the art for them. I just think they looked cool. But yeah, I agree. Where's Transformers? Battle Ball. Gooey Louie. I do know Gooey Louie. Wait, that's that game where you pull snot out of a... Oh, and I remember Bullseye Ball. I actually remember the commercials. It was actually good fun, like a little mini skee ball game. And we also got Bop It. A friend of mine had Bullseye Ball. Okay. Legos. Hell yeah. And Mega Blocks. We got Dragons, if I remember. We got some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. The big Lego set. I like how the big thing Lego's advertising is they're buying. Oh my god, Built to Rule in the bottom left. Oh my god. Our first Transformer thing is Built to Rule. Okay, I gotta explain Built to Rule real quick. Built to Rule was Hasbro's first attempt at competing with Lego. And the thing is with it is that it was they did I think they did some G.I. Joe sets that were okay. You know, hold on. Yeah, they did some G.I. Joe sets like this. You know, very simple, like little action figures. I call these more Playmobil-y than they are Lego-y. But the problem is, the thing that's infamous about them is are the Transformers ones, because they tried to make it where they had an internal skeleton where you could essentially, you know, transform the figure without having to deconstruct it. All sounds well and good. Here's the problem though. They looked like ass. Like, this is Hot Shot from Armada. Why is he pregnant? Or, oh, let me get the... Mega Constructs. Yeah. And here's Megatron. Yeah, just not a very good line. And, oh wow, they're actually featuring Megatron. Alright, give us some real Transformers. Hell yeah! Now we're talking. Ooh, lots of good stuff on this page, actually. So, we got Leader Class. Oh my god. Those are like 3 of the best figures for Armada in there. We got Leader Class Megatron. Excellent figure. So much play value. Very gimmicky. Not the best articulation, but who cares? It's really fun. We got Sideways. Not the most articulated, but a really fun gimmick. And, Armada Unicron. One of my top 10 all-time Transformers. Fucking love that thing. Fantastic toy. I had it as a kid. Loved it. And we also got... where's my boy Tidal Wave? Come on. Tidal Wave was one of the best in there. Saved $10. So that's actually a lot. A lot saved. Dang. Okay, and we also got some Power Rangers toys. You know, you got Ninja Turtles 03. You got some Ninja Storm. I had a... Okay, he wasn't a friend, a kid I tolerated. But he had some toys. He was not a good guy. Lots in there to die. Hulk hands. Funny how the biggest impact on 03, the 03 Hulk movie ad was introducing the Hulk hands. I think all in the Web Blaster, I do remember that. It was sticky and got everywhere. Oi, oi. Some G.I. Joe sets. That's a cool little set. And Zoids. Move your hand. And some WWE figures. Those are like the big chunky Jack specific era ones. I have some. Hot Wheels. Oh. Look at the size of that one. T-Rex. God, that must have been one of those toys that made you feel like a god. And Micro Machines. Surprised I never got into Micro Machines growing up. I feel like I would have gotten more into them than I did Hot Wheels. Oh well, maybe I just never saw them in. I don't know. I'm a sucker for like little. Thank you, Tommy Dalton. We got Air Hogs. VHSs. Yeah, Wiggle, Scooby Doo, Dora the Explorer, Finding Nemo. Fun fact: Finding Nemo is the highest-selling DVD ever made. And also Indiana Jones. Is that the widescreen or full screen release? And also Legally Blonde 2. Now here's a time capsule. Video Now. So, y'all youngest man, I just realized, are they advertising a water cooler as a toy? Look at this. Look at that kid. It's like, whoa, water! Like, bro, calm the fuck down. It's just what? What is that? Come on. Oh, you could get a payphone. You could get a SIF. I thought that said something very inappropriate with that fog machine there. Oh my god. Password Journal. I do remember Password Journal. They had that little ad jingle that was like, brother proof, brother proof. Anyways, Video Now. Okay. So to quickly explain Video Now. Before the days of like, you know, smartphones that can play video no problem, or even the iPod video, there were a lot of dedicated media players, dedicated video players rather, and a lot of them were aimed at kids and sort of early teenagers. You know, the kinds that, you know, they weren't ready for like a pocket PC or something like that. So you got a lot of these, and there was, you know, Game Boy Advance Video. That was a big one. There was, what's the other one? There was video, and there was Juicebox. That's a really bad one. Phalis did a great video talking about it. And then there's Video Now, and Video Now was kind of the one that kickstarted it. It was a little video player aimed at kids you could carry around. It wasn't that good. It was very low bit rate, and it couldn't even do color at first. And very quickly, there were a lot of competitors. You had Juicebox, which they weren't discs, so you didn't have to worry about them getting scratched, although it had a ton of other problems. Game Boy Advance Video, that was actually very popular for a little bit. But then But then, sort of as time went on, uh, you know, the iPod Pocket PC prices like PDAs dropped significantly, and iPod Video came around, which that was kind of the big boon, and you just didn't need something like this. But it's kind of interesting. I don't know. I like gadgets. You got look at that kid. Yeah, yeah. These like little electronic things. Handband. You know, play crap MIDI files of guitars while doing it. God, it just looks so. You would look so lame. Although the gloves kind of look cool. It's like weird sci-fi props. What are these? DJ Scribbles. Oh my god, American Idol. I thought that said Scribbles Skinheads for a moment. It's like, oh. Yeah. Body Grooves. Oh, I remember Body Grooves. This was basically a, thank you, AU79 Plus. So basically, this was, we have DDR at home. Except DDR was already at home. In-car DVD system. In-car? So you couldn't just take it on your own? That's weird. Okay. Let's see. We got a lot of electronics. So we got some Discman CDs, Hand Secret PDA. I imagine it's just for texting. iCam and mini portable radio. That's a cool design, actually. A Digimonocular. Whatever. Yeah, car DVD. CD boombox with TV and AM radio. Okay, so there's this infamous, for many years, like years upon years. I remember even after CRTs were pretty dying out, at certain discount shops, you could find this TV, FM, AM, FM radio combo. Oh, hold on. Let me see if I can find it. This one. This thing, yeah. I wonder if it's the same. No, it's very clearly different. But yeah, this was like, yeah, this kind of model was a very popular. Was like one of these cheap made in China black and white things. They're really crap, but I do remember they were like the cheapest TV you could get for a while. Video games. Here we go. We got Game Boy Advances. We got the e-reader. I had an e-reader as a kid, but I never figured out how to use it. It's kind of weird. Then I found out you actually need two people to make it work properly, which is, yeah. Game Boy player, GameCube. Ooh, the game guide for Kirby. You also got Tack the Power of Juju. Some PS2 games like SpongeBob Battlefree. PS2 3D surround sound system. Damn. And a GameCube sound system. I wonder how these sound systems were. Like, surely your TV already had a sound system. Why would you need... Game Boy Advance, Ultimate SP... God, these things were so common back in the day. These, like, little advanced kits. These little kits for game systems where you just add on a bunch of crap. Started with the Game Boy. And, yeah, you got Xbox Live. Okay, here's the thing. As a kid, I didn't understand the concept of, okay, it's kind of embarrassing. When when the first Xbox Live commercials were coming around, where it was like the guy. Hold on, you know what? Let's find it. There was like a very early commercial for Xbox Live where it featured. No, that's not what I want. I remember it featured a black guy, so I don't think it was this one. But anyways, it's not this one. But here's the thing. But here's the. But you know, I'll just use this to clarify my point. As a kid, I saw the ad for Xbox Live, and I saw like the guy like go home, and he had a headset, and I didn't know like it referred to online play, so I thought what it was Xbox Live was like a way of streaming your games. Like I essentially thought it was like live streaming, like a radio kind of thing. Which live streaming would become a thing later. Hey, Truster Tube. Nothing much. Just looking at old toy catalogs from back in the day. A little bit of nostalgia. And unfortunately, it looks like this one's done. How long have I been going? Okay. I got a little more time. Damn, I was hoping, Okay. Anyways, so we were just looking at old gaming magazines. I wanted to look at one specific catalog, but unfortunately, uh, my buddy, Mensch is not coming, and I kind of wanted to show him this one because I know he'd like it. Jesus Christ, the perfect fucking timing. Like, I was literally like, I'll show something else because thing is, you know, I wasn't sure if you were gonna make it, but lo and behold, anyways, so we're looking at old toy magazines, and today, and so Manch has been on a bit of a Bionicle kick as of late.
Yes.
And so we're going to look at the 2003 Lego Shop at Home Holiday 2003.
Yeah.
I want to say, all right, so we got Lego Santa with look at the little angel there. All right, we got classic Wild West sets. Actually, as a kid, I wanted this one, the Alpha Team Evil underwater base.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I thought that actually $50. God, Lego has gone expensive.
Yeah.
Uh,
It's been getting like that year after year, worse and fucking worse.
yeah, just okay. And we got some Lego police ones. I do know about this police station. It's not the most popular with fans just because a lot of people complain that the vehicles aren't like to scale. They're like ridiculously tiny, and like look at the clam helicopter there. But they're fine. I think. Here we go. Behold, ladies and gentlemen, our first Bionicle thing, and we are starting off strong with Takanuva.
Yeah. Or I really want to get the Takanuva at one point. I never actually had him. I had a bunch of others, but I never had him.
I had him. He's great. The him and his like speedster, which considering Jarlath has that mask, as a kid I thought did Takanuva use his dead friend's face to make this?
It'd be pretty epic.
Pretty epic.
Go.
Oh look, they're even advertising how to do Takuda Nuva. So
Yeah, you can combine them.
So yep, combine them. That's a total of $50. Which you know what? I remember the Makuta being pretty reasonable size. So that's actually
Yeah, I'd say that would be definitely worth it. That's worth a leader class price, I think.
later. We're using Transformers logic. You got eight. No,
Same idea, same idea.
thank you Mario64C4 for subscribing. We got Jalar, Jalar and Guko, and we got Takua and Pookie. Pookie! And we also got some Matorans. This is Matoran Body version 2, the one where they're little more like skeletal. I always like the first Matoran bodies.
The McTorin, the one that came in the McDonald's bags.
Yeah, I like the McToran designs, the one where they're built for throwing
If you want to get technical, their actual name is the Tahunga.
Tohunga. Yep, that's right, because they went through name changes. Look that up sometime. And we got the Rakshi. My only
they
bump.
were they were the fucking coolest.
Yeah, they're very cool, very unique designs, like weird kind of serpentine worm thing. Uh, and of course you got combiners with Kaitaza, who's okay, not the best, and Katava, who looks excellent. Just- And also there was a board game. I don't.
Oh yeah, I actually saw the board game on Facebook Marketplace for really cheap.
Yeah. I imagine it's one of those like licensed board games that are okay, but nothing special. But who knows?
Yeah,
Head moves from side to side, bends at the waist. You'd be surprised how uncommon that is for toys.
yeah,
Arms.
okay. Here's the thing: Bionicles are amazing, but a lot of the time you have to sacrifice posability and to get the look of a figure you want to have with it.
Yeah.
So pick your poison.
Where am I? I'm on the Internet Archive. It's a great place to find these research. And we got more Bionicle merch. We got that video game. We got the DVD. You got the Exotoa.
Also, I can't promise when it will be, but we do plan to do the Modanui online game at some point.
Yes. And we also got some of the early Bionicle books.
Bionicle.
By Greg Farshty, who's kind of the main story head for Bionicle, correct?
Yeah, he is. Though a lot of people kind of say he's respected, but also he has very strange beliefs for the Bionicle like universe that a lot of people don't agree with.
Gotcha.
The most infamous one is that he doesn't think that love is a thing.
Yeah.
he,
Also,
he, he hates the idea of Bionicle love, so a lot of fans make fun of him for that.
no love. Oh my God. Oh, I do remember this Lego Build Your Own Bot set. Look at the monkey. Watch the monkey climb the strings. Oh, so this is a motorized thing. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, they had a bunch of Technic like robots sort of like that.
Yeah. Oh, we got some Lego Spider-Man sets. Oh, shirtless.
The early license stuff when it wasn't the only fucking thing that Lego had.
Yeah. Also, what's funny is because a lot of early Lego like movie set tie-ins, other than Star Wars, something they would do with a lot of the early sets, they made it seem like, oh, they're filming on a set, which is interesting.
Yeah.
I don't know. We got some Legos.
Yeah. I'm half distracted, but yeah, I agree.
Lego Splots. We got snowboarding. We got snowboarding at skateboarding. Uh,
Oh, I actually haven't seen too much Lego sports stuff recently.
yeah, you don't really see it anymore, which is weird. I do remember the Lego hockey guys just because the hockey guys' faces were weird. They
Yeah.
were like weird.
They had Technic parts, and they had like the Toa Nuva shoulders.
Yeah. It's amazing how Bionicle just introduced so many parts that were used across the Lego spectrum.
Well, at least back then it was like a very Wild Westy. They didn't have a strict kind of you can't do this kind of mentality that they do nowadays, which I appreciate.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna whinge about Lego too much. but I don't like how they're going nowadays.
Yeah. Also, check this out. The first set created by a Lego fan. The special set is my first of my own Lego creations by Daniel Siskin's Blacksmith Shop. Dang, that's actually kind of cool. Hinge back makes opening easy. You could. That's actually when you consider that a lot of other Lego sets didn't even have that kind of close. Couldn't even like close up the building. That's really impressive for the time. Good on ya, Daniel Siskin.
Mr. Danley.
Okay, then you get like just piece ordering. Like you can just order community workers with a pizza chef. Uh, USA flag. Here we go. More Bionicles. Okay, and if you want to know what may also help to make Bionicles so nice, is that just look at how cheap Bionicles were at the time. $8 for each figure, which even for adjusted for inflation, that's like what, $13, $14? It's nothing.
Yeah, that's yeah. Like it's cheaper than buying Transformers nowadays. Actually,
Yeah. Yeah, no. I mean, granted, there were cheaper Transformers, but they weren't nearly as posable as Bionicle were.
you just got a lot. You got a lot with them.
It's especially funny because right now people are memeing on that Into the Spider Verse Lego set right now for
Oh,
for how expensive it is. And the funny thing is, uh, I think it has like, hold on, let me get that set. Spider Verse Lego. Yeah, Miles Morales versus the Spot. So it's this one. People have been memeing on this one because it's $40.
that's nothing. What the fuck?
It's and uh,
Oh my god.
and like 375 pieces. Like, okay, yeah, it comes with the police car and all that, but like if we want to be nerdy about it, you know, there's a car and here's like a part piece with like a very similar parts count. You know, that's that. No. Like obviously this one comes with a lot more pieces, but I don't think it. But did they really have to include this much for this? For something like yeah, it screams of over engineering. Oh, there's the money shot. Look.
Yeah.
That Golden Dragon Fortress. I really wanted this as a kid. It was so cool. With the and like you were fighting like Fu Manchu kind of thing. And yeah, $90. Would that have been worth it? I think so. It comes with a lot of minifigures. It comes with.
It was huge. It had that going for it. It was actually big.
Yeah, I will say 732 pieces. Double the piece amount of this. I don't know. Like I do like a lot about Lego, but I also like, especially nowadays, there is a lot that I hate about like, oh, you got the starship, you got some trains, Lego Trans, you got Yoda, like
Yoda.
yeah, you got a lot of these like mini Star Wars vehicles. Construct your own Yoda, just like build. That is kind of cool. $100, you build like this one of those Lego, like a Lego Yoda. Like, oh my god, that Darth Maul, 17 inches tall.
Yeah,
just a lot. Yeah, lots of Lego Star Wars sets. I remember the Cloud City one. Introducing new minifigure Lando Calrissian. Oh yeah, I do remember this because Lando Calrissian. They're making a big fuss about it because at the time Lando Calrissian was the first time they ever did a Lego figure of a character with like darker skin. Because before this, all Lego characters were yellow. Oh, it doesn't matter what sort of race or nationality were, they all love yellow. So, but when they were doing Star Wars Lego, oh, it was like right when we do. There was a question of if they were to do a character like Lando, would he be yellow like the rest as like a stand-in, or would he be black? And I think Lando was kind of the turning point, and they decided from then on, okay, okay, we're just gonna have we're just gonna make it so like for our generic city sense, they're like standard Lego yellow, but for like anything where it's supposed to be representing like actual actors, characters from different media, we're gonna introduce like proper skin tones.
Which makes sense.
It does. I'm just thinking. Now I'm thinking. I think there was like an alternate skin tone released beforehand. I just don't remember what. Uh, Hold on. Like I know for a fact that I know I know for a fact when they introduced when they did I know for a fact when they did Lego um yeah, I don't know. Actually, yeah, I thought there were. I will say real quick. It wasn't just Lando though. They also did Legos when they were doing Lego Sports. They did some basketball players, and on top of having hilariously overly detailed faces, they did have sort of
I mean, you gotta tell me what it's supposed to be.
yeah. Um, these figures are actually interesting. If you look closely, they actually are a very different construction because these have springs in them so that they could you could essentially play like basketball with them.
Yeah.
Yeah. I do love the old style of Lego blaster guns where it's just the whole the like loudspeaker piece just with a translucent piece on the end. I always thought that was nice. And there's the Star Destroyer, 3 feet, 3 feet long, $300, 3,100 pieces. My God,
Ebus.
it's a big boy. Introducing new minifigure Lando Calrissian. You know how there's that meme where people take special editions of like game boxes and put on like new funky mode or featuring Dante from Devil May Cry.
Yeah.
Can we include this one with it? I'm taking a screenshot. Shot. Introducing new minifigure. Lando Calrissian. Like I always love when boxes include like weird little novelties like that. Uh, Actually, I remember Jabba's sail barge. That one HasLab thing for it.
Yeah.
I do remember they included a special novelty item for how well the campaign did.
What they do.
It's one of those things that like, hold on, let me get a picture of it. It's one of those things that like would out of context, it just sounds like the dumbest thing ever if you're not familiar with like Star Wars action figures or toys. Here you go. The Katana vehicle includes Yak Face action figure. To quickly yeah, it's Yak Face, guys. Okay, quick explanation of Yak Face. Um, During the early days of like the Star Wars toy line, back in the '80s, they wanted a way of expanding the like the character line, so they included like a generic alien who I think only appears in hold on, let me see what movie did he appear in. Yeah, Return of the Jedi, which makes sense. So the thing is, they included like a generic character to sort of bolster out the roster, and they didn't know the character's name at the time, so they just called him Yak Face. They later on, after they later on did release a version in with his name, his real name being Salt Marais, I think. But that's not. But the thing is, in the early, because this was the first figure with like a completely changed name, and it's because it's an obscure character that nobody would give a crap about normally, and because just the name Yak Face is hilarious. Yak Face has become kind of the mascot of the Star Wars figure collecting scene.
Wow.
Good old Yak Face. It's actually a pretty solid looking figure for the time. Like, very well detailed. It's just. Yeah. He was. So, Yak Face, you know, if we're using modern terms, he is the original Glup Shido.
But he's actually cool.
Yeah,
And not Club Shido.
yeah. Real quick, this is only a one-page one, but I just want to show it off. Here is a 1988.
Oh, I see the Seacons and Scorponok already.
Yeah, this is like a 1988 Star Wars catalog. Star Wars catalog.
You mean Transformers?
Whoops. Yep. So we got the Seacons, who are like an early combiner. These guys had to have shown up in Combiner Wars, didn't they?
No, they were actually.
I think they came a bit later. They were a later product, but not in Combiner Wars, because all three of the lines, like well, not Combiner Wars because it was the first one, but thereafter, Titans Return and Power of the Primes had like holdovers from all the other lines, and I believe it was either a Power of the Primes thing or it was Generation Selects. It was Generation Selects, and then they did it again to make them King Neptune from the one of the Beast Wars Japanese series. So it was either Power of the Primes or it was the Generation Select stuff, but they definitely released a figure of these, a set of these guys, which is incredibly expensive to get.
Yeah, so they just re-released this guy over again. No reimagining. That's surprising, especially. Oh well, they look cool. We got Target Masters with old Needle Nose, who I mostly know because his name's Needle Nose. Slugs.
Real quick, I do think an interesting thing about the Seacon gang, though, is that their whole kind of mini gimmick is that instead of there being 5 of them, like the normal Scramble City Combiner team, there's 6 of them, and each one of them can become a Target Master. That was their gimmick.
Oh, that's actually pretty damn cool. Then we got Large Target. Slug Slinger. Okay, who's the dumbass? Oh, the poor bastard whose name is Misfire. You gotta feel better for him. It's like Fangry, horrible, squeeze play. Excuse me. His name is Cancer. Thank you. Yeah. And then we get yeah, a lot of these are like characters that I don't know if they showed up in the show. I know Squeeze Play did, albeit called Cancer. And then we got that Scorponok. God, Scorponok. The original is so cool. I have his Titan figure and it's awesome too. Oh, just a big bastard. Some Power Masters with like Dreadwind and Darkwing. Oh wait, Darkwing! Before the OG, the man himself, please give us a figure of Darkwing. And then we got some pretenders, Skullrint, and Bombburst. That's actually a different Bombburst than what he'd end up looking like.
Oh yeah, he's blue.
Yeah,
and he's just blue and gray. What the fuck?
Yeah. Some Trigger Cons. Quickly explain Trigger Cons. They were kind of original, some of the original auto morphing. And with good old Crankcase. Fire cons. These are those ones that have sparking gimmicks, which good luck with that.
Yeah, but we couldn't release that nowadays. Well, now.
Yeah. Skull Cruncher, Mind Wipe, Weird Wolf. Yeah, this is definitely Headmasters. There's era. Sinner Twin, Hunger, cut the six shot, the legend. I have him. He is great.
I want to get the Titans return at some point, but
Me too. It's expensive though. It is expensive, sadly. And we got some mini cassettes with Beast Box, Squawk Tuck, Overkill. Look, God, late stage Transformers just had some very goofy names. At like we got Ape Face.
Ape Face.
Yeah, and oh, Double Dealer. Where's up?
Double Delia Smith.
Yeah, this is just such a. Actually, you know who I realized they're not advertising much?
What?
No Fortress Maximus. He would have been around.
Oh, you're right. No Fort Max. They have. Oh, no. This is a Recepticon catalog, so he wouldn't be in here.
Ah, that makes sense.
They separated the Autobot and Decepticon catalog.
Makes sense. Ah, yeah, you got like a checklist, and look, you can see the big thing they're advertising is they have all of these. You got this size. You got Quick Switch, who I do want to get. I need to get G1's Quick Switch. And then we got Sparktabots.
He's kind of neat, but he's just a lame version of Sparktabots.
I know. Sparkabots. Guzzle, Fizzle, and Sizzle. Oh, my favorite Autobot coming soon. And oh yeah, Headmaster Autobot base, Fortress Maximus, and the Autobot leader, Power Master Optimus Prime. Yeah, good old. Yeah. Can I? Let me see if I can find oh, okay. I found an Autobot. I was able to find an Autobot, the Autobot one. I think it was the same year too. So we can gaze in OG Fort Max in just a sec. There he is. There he is. OG Fortress Maximus. What a toy. I still maintain his later version has a much better color scheme.
Just because you own it. I'm kidding.
Exactly. We got Ultra Magnus. I do kind of funny that like Ultra Magnus, they never show him like de-transformed to hide the fact that like, oh wait, he was a white Optimus Prime toy. We got Rodimus. We got mini cassettes. We got the Protectobots. We got some Headmasters. There he is, the man, the myth, the legend, Skylinks.
Boy Links.
I love Skylinks. Although I will say, it did kind of throw me off. I watched a G1 clip of him. I didn't realize he talked. And he's kind of like well-spoken, and it's like feels weird. Weird.
He should be a big old monster dude, but he's very egotistical, and that's just his personality.
I mean, well deserved. He's so cool. And then we also got the OG Metroplex here. It's weird. OG Metroplex looks more like a city than the much bigger 2 feet tall one.
Oh yeah.
I might get G1 Metroplex. It's also a lot cheaper than actual Metroplex. Yeah, you can definitely tell good old. Yeah, this is definitely the late stage. It's still always interesting to me to look through. Can I find one from I know there are ones from like G2 era and like Micromaster era, because you know those are popping up, but were there any for Beast Wars? Yeah, there were. Oh wow. Found a Beast Wars 2 catalog.
Breath Wars.
Yeah, as I don't know if I ever mentioned this in one of my videos, but basically the thing is with Beast Wars 2, which was the Japanese exclusive sequel to Beast Wars, uh, almost all of the toys were reworkings of Beast Wars and what's it called? Beast Wars and G2 figures. Uh, there's the only original molds were this weird squid tank thing. I cannot remember the name of. Galvatron in his infamous penis look, and Leo Prime or Leo Convoy. Oh shoot! Hold on. Hello.
Oh,
Hold on. Sorry. Who is this? All right. Do you need to get in, or what's going on? Okay. It's pound 4295. No problem. That was weird. That was weird. Sorry about that. Okay. I'm gonna wrap up in a little bit, but okay. But yeah, essentially, only two real mold, which gave them extra budget to work with for Beast Wars Neo, which had a lot more original molds. The only problem is Beast Wars Neo was kind of a flop in Japan.
Oof.
What?
I just said oof.
Yeah. Um, Beast Wars Neo had a lot of problems. There were some of the most engineered toys ever, but there's a lot going on with them, but they're also infamously very, very hard to work with. Nope, I don't want to watch this. I just wanted the image. Thank you. It's like you can kind of see here for the people at home, there's a lot going on with them.
yeah.
Yeah, they're very
Good job.
yeah.
Yeah.
Although I still want big.
Hey, Loon.
Hey, Loons.
Yeah, hi.
Hey, we're streaming. Also, have you had lunch yet?
I already ate brunch.
Oh, okay.
Also, right now while we're doing this, I am building Kitangu from Bionicle.
Flurbdongu.
We watched this series of funny YouTube videos a while ago that was like the Bionicle commercials, but they changed the voice actor and just had him say funny shit. And he kept calling Kitangu Yellow Sasquatch.
All right.
Dude, it's so weird. I'm used to your office being the streaming area. I came back. My brain's like, oh, he's gonna be there, and then it's just no desk.
I know.
I'm like, oh yeah.
We're gonna do the clear out later. Sarah's coming by to
Yeah.
help out, so
Yeah, no, I saw the text.
okay.
Funny thing, since we're on stream, I never told to add context for the viewers. So I was visiting family for Thanksgiving, having a lovely time, turkey, you name it. So the night before Thanksgiving, I was spending the night. My dad usually sleeps while the TV's on. That's the only way he can sleep. And I was flickering through. I'm like, I'll just sleep through Adult Swim because all they're doing is airing American Dad, and I can just sleep through that. But one of the channels was playing Adam Sandler's 8 Crazy Nights, and my dad knows. My dad knows I hate Adam Sandler movies with every fiber of my being. And out of nowhere, my dad just flips out. He's like, I want to see that movie. I'm like, you hate Adam Sandler too. He's like, I want to see Eight Crazy Nights. And I'm like, you know what? I'll be nice. If my dad wants to listen to Adam Sandler, it's gonna be his fault. And I'm watching it. And my dad unintentionally, I think he put a curse on me because now I have a love-hate relationship with Eight Crazy Nights.
Wah, wah, wah. All right. Well, let's wrap this up with the 2004 Christmas Sears catalog. If you guys don't know Sears, they are an American chain of department stores that... Are they dead?
Yeah.
They're dead. I only saw one in my hometown. That's it.
Or,
Yeah, they have like 8...
Them bitches drop like flies.
They have 8 locations left, but bear in mind, for a while, they were one of the biggest in America.
Yeah.
I'm sure Company Man has a video talking about it, but yeah. So now we're going to look at the 2004 Sears catalog, because there's this awesome website, I'm going to use this every so often, where someone archived a bunch of the big catalogs for like a bunch of big name department stores like JCPenney, Sears, and Montgomery Ward. And we're starting it off with Robo Sapien.
yeah.
Oh, God.
Robo Sapien.
I should know.
Homo sapien.
They made a Homer Simpson version, and it's one of the
Show
funniest.
Homer. Show me Homer. I want to see Homer.
I'm getting it. It's really funny, actually.
If he's being Scatman, but it's like, I'm coming out.
No, look at this thing.
What the fuck?
I'm thinking.
That is off. That's horrifying. I thought they were just gonna do like a recolor of the head and make it orange, not rip off Homer's head. What they do to you, Homer?
I have returned. God, you picked an excellent time to return 3 Expose. Thank you. But yeah,
What'd you do? Why'd you turn to Akira? Leave Homer alone. He just wants some donuts.
We also got the Sears exclusive Holiday Barbie.
Hey Matt, you're on stream.
Cabbage Patch Kids have returned. I like how they say it like they've returned. Run for your lives.
I was scared of Cabbage Patch Kids when I was a kid.
The Cabbage Patch Kid.
Yeah.
They were weird, that's for sure.
Oh my God! My first Craftsman toy vacuum cleaner. Get to work, kid. You have your vacuum. I joked earlier in the stream. It's like, oh, I don't think they'd make a vacuum cleaner aimed at boys. Never mind. I was wrong. Craftsman for gender equality and shit toys.
If my dad found this, he was like, you're the house cleaner.
I remember I used to see these all the time when I was younger.
Wait.
Like, in Toys R Us and all that.
Replica.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, real quick. Replica chainsaw features a moving bead chain, just like the real thing. That'll be scary. I want one now. Let's see. Oh, God!
Why?
Crawl into Ronald.
Oh, I remember the little set on the bottom right.
Become one with
That's all I want.
Ronald. Consume.
There's...
You will have all the quarter patty burgers in the world. Come inside.
Just...
You shall become a fast food worker.
You know, there isn't a lot of talk about junk food being aimed at kids with YouTubers. Just imagine the Mr. Beast apology, but at Ronald McDonald.
I have made a severe and continuous lapse in judgment.
Remote control.
He says while like slowly biting onto a like a Happy Meal.
Okay, we got pet.
Little crunches of the apple slices.
Yeah. Also, never mind. We also have a gender-neutral toy cleanup set with Feed Me Garbage.
Honestly, it just looks like the Android mascot.
It does.
Enough of these baby toys. I'm a big boy.
No, you're not. You're a dumb
I'm
baby.
big boy.
Go back to your little stupid Hooper thing.
Hey, Elmo. Get in the gritty.
Nigger it.
Why did they pose Elmo like that? It looks very.
The wiggle. Come on, give us the
Yeah,
creepy
Wiggles.
puppet wiggles, damn it. That's what I want.
I thought you were gonna say, "Give me the creepy pasta." I thought we were gonna be
Yeah,
like
no.
Wiggles the Lost Episode or Wiggles.exe.
God dang, no more baby toys. I'm not a baby. Oh, okay, that
Oh,
shit
look
actually.
at that baby toy.
Oh, yo, that actually looks kind of cool.
Guys, that baby is Uncle You. That's what he looks like in the
What's
real
the
world.
description?
He's actually a baby.
Arcade type simulator has a screen that shows the landscape speeding bot. What the?
What?
That's actually cool.
I want to see this.
Dude, only $100?
Fuck yeah! Let me see it. Let me see it.
I remember one time as a kid,
Yeah.
my
That's it.
my aunt was mad at my dad because he kept giving me boy toy, like the
Thank you,
toys
Hydro.
from the boy section, and she decided to give me a Cabbage Patch Kid. And I was like a dumb like 5-year-old. I'm like, why'd you give me this? I wanted Pokemon. It's like, you need to get more girl toys. That's for boys. And I'm like, and I was about to say they suck. My dad's like, you better be thankful. And I said thank you. And then later on, I went to the bathroom and I waterboarded my doll. And my aunt walked in and was witnessing me drowning my doll.
Oh, look at that face.
Look at that. Kitchen's alive.
And then she's like, and she immediately, she didn't assume I was Chinese waterboarding it. She went, oh, you're giving your little baby a baptism. Well, don't do it like that.
Lunar, look at my screen.
I'm on your stream. What the fuck?
Oh, hey, another vacuum.
Clean the fuck. Clean your room. Ah, finally. Cool.
My room is clean.
Rescue heroes. Yeah, I had these giant jet. Jesus, that is huge.
Only $60. Wow.
All right, all right, give me. We got some time.
Yo, Thomas and Friends.
Not the sentient kitchen.
Featuring Winnie the Pooh.
Okay. God, this guy. Ah, finally, Care Bears.
The good ones, the OG good Care Bears.
Well, actually, these are.
If Jade were here, she would squee.
Yeah. And these are the fitness instructors.
Oh
Oh God.
Love Cub.
Booba.
No! I hate them.
Hey,
Put
Wolves.
them bitches away. Oh, get them away. I hate them. Hate them boobas.
Booba. No, though I'm just gonna say Love Cup. The problem with the Love Cups, they're a little too detailed.
I say they're too detailed on the paws. The paws and face.
Also, the teeth as well.
Okay. We got. Oh yeah, one of those like wooden table things. I think I had one of these as a kid, actually.
I always wanted
Oh
one.
yeah, no, I had that too as a kid.
Giant Spider-Man. Yes.
Spider-Man.
To the
Oh, that's cool.
Shrek body pillow.
Is that
Shrek body pillow. I don't like the way the pony is shaped.
Oh yeah, no, that looks
Is
bad.
posed. That's a little. Look, I know these are just sleeping bags, but there's something a little bit, just like, just knowledge of body pillows.
The internet,
cool.
the internet's a blessing and also a curse, because you can find people that either have the same interest or find the most degenerate people on the planet.
Another kitchen set. Holy fuck! Look at that kid go.
Oh, that's cool.
I knew a kid who had one of those.
I knew one too, and
Race
every
car.
day I went to class, he would eat glue.
Okay. God, no more of these kitchens. I want like cool to. Oh no, we're in the bike section. I always hated the bike section. It's like, give me the fun. Okay. Which that was Sears 2005. So hold on.
It came from like Toys R Us or now.
I remember.
I couldn't find any Toys R Us one. Just give me like cool toys. No bikes. Bikes are
No help.
no more. No baby.
Sorry about the bike enthusiast who's in the.
Have you
comment.
ever accidentally ran someone over with those little toy electric cars as a kid?
I'm glad.
I did.
I'm
Oh,
glad.
God, I just sat down.
I'm glad you preface it. Oh yeah, we got like spy toys. It's just like, yeah.
Wild Planet.
These would make a lot of those would make Mega Blocks. Oh, this was
These
definitely.
are actually pretty cool.
That was like the first set. Oh, that wait. That was like the dragons. I used to have one of that.
They hit the second tower.
Yeah. This is back when Mega Blocks were more akin to like mini action figures. But I will say, we looked at their Pokemon sets. Their Pokemon sets are incredible. Ah, here we go. Yeah, and
I want the
so
green one. Back off, bitch. That green one's mine.
It's Kreka.
I will gladly throw hands with one of y'all bitches if you try getting the green one.
wait, that's all. Come on, 2004. We're still in like peak Bionicle years.
Yeah, that's like literally peak Bionicle. What the fuck?
I guess adults were like, "Oh yeah, we'll just have one like page of this."
I don't care about Lego Click Its or the Bratz Easy Bake Oven. I want to bake the Bratz in a fucking oven. Barbies.
I tried doing that once, and my dad stopped me.
You were, we got God
Nick Trivia Channel.
Sears. Your
Trivia about
Sears. Where are your Ooh, that looks cool. Actually, a little pinball set. The claw.
That is cool.
Ooh, a claw machine.
Yeah, one of those claw machines.
Oh hey, a slot machine.
We got.
Literally how to get it to gambling. How to get a gambling addiction.
Yeah, you can never be
Thank
too
you,
young.
Sears. Exactly.
You got some Power Rangers Dino Thunders and some Lord of the Rings action figures.
Holy shit! I used to be a meth addict towards Power Rangers.
Same here. We got some. We got some Toy Story. There's Shrek. Oh, and hell yeah, Mega Man, and like.
Okay, that Miss Picky cool as hell.
Yeah.
That's mine.
Transformers! Finally, our first one, and it's my boy, and it's Omega Supreme, and is it?
And he's in red face.
Yeah. So this was his look in Energon. It's a very weird look, but kind of awesome.
I do like that he like bisects and turns into two completely different fucking things.
And also, he can combine with Optimus. Gonna have to test that at some point.
Yeah,
it's
only $50 friggin' dollars. That's like an User Commander class family.
Yeah.
Nice military toys.
Yeah, we got some military toys, military. Ah!
All that for like $30, man.
Yeah, no, military toys tend to be cheap. They want to get kids into the military so they can send them in as adults.
Yeah,
I don't.
Did you say I don't mind, Matt? I don't mind.
I don't mind. Military industrial complex. I don't mind. Don't care.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm kidding. Like people forget kids just like think soldiers and tanks are cool. Wait, is the only Transformer thing they showed gonna be?
I think it is.
Wow. I mean,
that's kind of disappointing.
yeah, because come on, Energon had some good toys in there.
I think it might be due to like the company how like they feel it's obscure.
Well, at the time, well, I don't know.
Good. Well, actually, there's an idea. Let's look at a post Michael Bay Transformers world.
Yeah.
Actually, 2007 was also year of anime. Oh, I can tell the Sears catalog got very boring just looking at this.
Ooh.
There's a lot of babby toys. I'm not baby. I'm a big boy. It's.
No, you're a baby.
Oh, wait.
Go play with
What do we
your
got?
fake vacuum.
Oh, we got new Bionicle. Oh, I remember this guy.
Oh, that's the Baraki line. That's the best one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember.
How much is it now?
I just remember the guy with all the teeth just because he looks so cool. And I see Transformers. All right, here we go. We got a WWE official Elimination Chamber set. That actually looks cool as hell. And here we go.
Oh, the Star Wars one.
I don't.
Babers.
Yeah,
Babers.
there we go. The only one they're featuring is Ultimate Bumblebee, which is, I mean, granted, that figure, Ultimate Bumblebee at the time was one of the most, like, advanced Transformers. It actually has, like, it's actually capable of moving a bit.
Why is that
The price
Bumblebee
point, though.
terrifying? That no offense, that Bumblebee is scaring the shit out of me. It looks like he's gonna find tear me in half.
I think the Transformers are a hit. Is that why you only featured one? Just the Bumblebee? Well, and I guess the Darth Vader, but...
Zom, OMFG, hitting my nostalgia. I'm a 90s kid.
I'll show you a bit of the Ultimate Bumblebee, actually, because it is kind of cool in that, yeah.
Billy.
Okay. I'll show you the commercial for Ultimate Bumblebee. It's one of those things that it does look very visually impressive, but I will say, like with all in context of like all the gimmickry, but I will say, it definitely, a lot of people point out it hasn't aged the best just because, it doesn't look like how it does in the movie. But I will say, the fact that it can move about is kind of interesting. Okay, like as like a look at how we've come along showcase, it's kind of cool. But I can see why people prefer Battle Ops Bumblebee.
Battle Ops Bungle.
This guy. Because not only does he look more like how he does in the movie, but the gimmicks work a lot better. The transformation's a lot more interesting.
I will protect you.
Whoa! I want to see that gun actually again. That looks cool as shit.
That's really nice.
Fun fact actually, Battle Ops Bumblebee, when it was released in Japan, they actually called it they actually gave it fancier paint and called it a masterpiece figure. Not gonna lie, if masterpiece figures had this kind of fun gimmickry, I'd probably support that more.
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, is that it for So the only Bionicle. Oh, wait a minute. Hold up. We got video games. What are we? All right, it's 2007. What do we got for 360? We got Halo 3, BioShock, Forza Motorsport. For mom and dad. For the gamer. I just realized. For mom and dad, boring sports games. For the gamer. Ooh, yeah, the gamer. For the family, Guitar Hero, Looney Tunes Acme Arsenal, Legends of good. Don't give your kids Acme Arsenal. You are not telling me Acme Arsenal was $60 back in the day. Holy shit.
I mean, it was a new game at the time, so.
No, this game's horrible.
How bad is it?
I'll show a little bit of gameplay. Hold on. But when it came out, like a lot of people were criticizing it already for being like one of the worst games of the year. Yeah.
Yeah, I think like the only Looney Tunes game I played was the Tasmanian Devil one.
But yeah, this is it. Do you like that the camera is horrendously zoomed out and spazzing all over the place?
No.
Get used to that. That's the entire game.
I did not like the shaking camera, that's for sure.
What? Okay, I want to see like the. Yeah, so here's the Christmas wish book from 17, and yeah, you can tell it's very like. It's a little bit sad looking.
Just a little sad.
No toys at all.
Yeah, no fun.
No fun.
1998 with creepy Santa. Okay.
I hate those years. No fun.
All right, let me. All right, we'll look at these real quick. We got some Rugrats. Rugrats are one of those characters you kind of have to be careful when you translate into 3D because otherwise they look really creepy.
And Tommy's brother looking devilish on the right, wearing the orange.
Look at that Rugrats clock though.
That Rugrats
Actually-
clock, that one's cool as hell.
Yeah, that's a cool.
I had one Rugrats doll where you had to feed a cookie and then make it the face all messy,
Yeah.
and then you clean it up. It's like this thermal toy thing.
We got Little Bear and also Vegeta. Look at Junior.
It looks like he's on something.
Junior's had enough.
Junior's gonna run over that child. He's done with it all.
Yeah, no more baby toys. No more freaking
These
baby.
are babies. You gotta bring out your Sony. You have to do the
Asian
cartoon
Asian
Hero
goddess
Crossroads
Barbie.
style. And you have to go, this is for stupid babies.
What the fuck? These are like really weirdly fancy Barbies.
How much was that? Would the Asian Barbie say like
Asian Barbie? Is it actually? Is it
$150?
just?
Oh my god, they're like up to like.
Woo!
Jesus!
$150?
God damn!
I know they're like these very fancy Barbies, but like, god damn, Asian goddess Barbie.
Romeo and Juliet. You have to get them separately. That sucks.
Does that
They're $99 each.
1998 holiday hero Buzz Lightyear with really ugly looking chroming?
Who the fuck is that old man in the middle?
I think that's Mouse Getter Jr.
I don't know.
Mouse
You can
Cat
buy-
Jr.
You can get him for like $30. You can just get this round guy for like $30.
Yeah, just take this random guy home.
We got
He likes to huff glue.
giant play sets.
Homosexual toy.
Babies. More fucking babies. I don't want babies. I want. Come on, it's 1990. Oh, Mega Bloks. Back when Mega Bloks was more so focused on being like giant blocks for like literal infants. Come on, give me. It's 1998. Beast Wars.
Live a little.
At least show some Star Wars figures.
Fuck Star Wars. We want Beast Wars, bitch. I want to see my Pookie Cheetor.
Transformer.
Pookie. Where's my
Alright, we got
Only
Pookie?
2 done.
All right, 1998. Who do we got? What the hell is this? Where Beast War? Oh, no. Let's try 1997. All right. Fuck your watches. Transformer. Okay, this better be.
If there isn't, then I'm gonna game in myself and everyone in this room.
God dang it. All right. Sears, you let me down. J.C. Penney, save me.
Please, I need my Pookie Cheetor. Please have Cheetor.
Maybe without the S.
No one understands you, Cheetor, like I do.
Nope. You bastards. Let's try
Oh, yeah, funny.
1999. Oh God,
Funny
look at
and-
it. Do not
Uncle you. Oh,
personal space,
Ginger
dude.
jump scare.
Yeah.
I was gonna try to say, remember the Chibruski doll I got?
Yeah.
I found out it has a sound box in it. I
Wow.
found out. So I decided to bring it over, and my dad was playing with it. He's like, "Oh, little Chabruska," and then he pushed the belly, and it started doing voice lines from the short film Chabruska, and then he went, "What the fuck?" and he just threw it on the bed. I'm like, "Oh, I didn't know I had a voice box," and I was playing with it, and he was like going, "He better not like Putin." I'm like, Dad, you need to chill the fuck out.
Yeah. Oh my God, Voltron toys for 1999. Like,
Winter, every time you talk about your dad, he seems like an absolute spurg.
Yeah, no, he does.
yeah.
No, here's the thing you gotta know about my dad. He's no. I have none taken. The thing I never heard anyone describe my dad, is it's like a Freddy got fingered character, but in real life. And I said it, and here's the thing: my dad hates Tom Green. He genuinely hates Tom Green.
He's performing
And
live around here.
I decided to tell him like my last visit, "Hey Dad, you kind of remind me of a Freddy Got Finger character," and he got so pissed. He went upstairs and stayed in his room all day, and going, "I'm not Freddy Got Finger. I'm not Freddy Got Finger."
I'm not Freddy. I'm
He
not
was
Freddy.
So he really acted like a 5-year-old, like you called him like a poopy head, or like, "My dad can be of yours." He said,
Also,
and my mom forced me into apology, saying, "I'm sorry I called you a Tom Green character."
Okay.
And I had to buy. I'm not joking. I had to buy him C's candy.
Jesus Christ. Your dad will. Respectively, your dad is a little special. And okay.
Oh no, I knew that.
Okay, we got some superhero figures. Oh, we have Transformer. We got Optimal Optimus. And Beast Mode, Megatron. Oh, and the Animorphs figures.
The Andromorph.
If you really want to piss off my dad, you call him Walter White, and he will go full on Christian.
Okay. Also, I was just gonna say it's weird. Those Transformers, they didn't actually advertise they were Transformers. Like surely these guys have heard of brand recognition.
Surely they know Transformers.
Sure.
I don't understand Transformers like
thank you
I
for
do.
subbing. Thank you for subbing, Alberto Abaggio. Hold on. If they weren't advertising,
Abaggio from JoJo, he's here. What?
Hold on. I'm gonna check something then. If they,
I'm gonna check something.
Hold on.
I misread the little one of the toys. I thought it said pipe bomb.
Pipe bomb. Hasbro presents pipe bomb.
New pipe bomb playset.
You too can be the Unabomber.
Looking from all of this, it kind of makes me think about how, with advertising toys, or at least in little magazines and stuff like that, I noticed how they don't really advertise it too much, or really like show any differentiations from other toys.
Beast Wars.
Like sometimes, there you go, Beast Wars.
We got Beast Wars Transmetals Mega Beast 2-pack. Optimus Primal and rival Megatron. That's Inferno. That's Inferno.
Infernus. Inferngo.
Yeah. That's I'm just
Yeah, no.
I'm just
I thought you were actually getting mad.
No, it's just I'm just imagining Optimus Primal going, "I'm going to turn into an ant now." Kerchunka chunka chunk.
Because I was about to say, I noticed with advertising toys, they don't really do much research at all, too much. basically like, oh, this is Godzilla. Let's just have it all. So that
Okay, don't show battery this. You'll goon all
Look
over
at
the
wait,
place.
look at the kid. He's weirdly stretched. Look.
Oh my god,
Honestly, it looks like he's just squished.
Yeah. Yeah, Godzilla already got. I will say, having a figure of having a figure of 1998 Godzilla would be kind of cool. Like, say what you will, but there is something kind of kick-ass about it. We got Power Rangers, Mystic Knights of Tirnanog. Oh my god. Mystic Knights of Tirnanog was actually an attempt by Saban, the company that brought over Power Rangers, to make their own sort of own tokusatsu show with all original footage.
Nice.
That sounds pretty lame.
Fuck you.
I wonder how much these guys get paid to doing catalogs.
I don't know. I mean, I have no idea, like, what... Okay, I'm just gonna look for, at this point, I'm just gonna look for Transformers and Bionicles, because we're gonna wrap it up in a bit. But, yeah. And I have priority. I remember this, though.
I have priorities.
There was a big thing in the early 2000s where everybody wanted to... Oh my god, what the fuck
Oh, look at that baby.
What the fuck is that bait? Ew!
Okay, you got cute dunno robot, cute-ish robot, fucking unseen horrors.
What's that? B. Shelly.
Shelby.
That's a Furby. That's a Furby.
Yeah,
that's cute. I want a Shelby.
I remember liking Shelby more than Furbies back in the day.
Shelby's cool. Mr.
Honestly,
Shelby.
yeah.
Bear and the Big Blue Bear.
Bear in the big blue ass.
I remember, cause I never watched Bear in the Big Blue House as a kid. All I knew was the bear and the annoying rat. I just remember when I was making my Welcome Home OCs, and she was a weasel, and my friend out of nowhere says, "That looks like Otter and Pop," and I said, "Who the fuck is Otter and Pop? I don't." Big Blue House. Wait, have you not seen it? I'm like, no. And they show me it, and I'm like, oh.
It's a cute show. Oh wait, I didn't mean to close it completely. I just want to see if, like, when during the big debut of if, like, in the big debut of Bionicles, how's that? Oh wait, I do remember this toy. I had this as a kid. The Rescue Heroes robotic vehicle. Oh, I had a lot of Rescue Heroes stuff, actually.
What happened to most of them?
I gave them to some, like, I gave them to, like, other kids because I was getting a little too old for them. But I don't know. I had fun with Rescue Heroes, but I don't know. They're not something I would be like, ooh, I gotta nostalgically obsess about. We got Star Trek, we got Dragon Ball, we got He-Man. He-Man!
Oh,
Power Rangers. This was Wild Force era. Here we go. A Transformer with Optimus Prime on. Is that? Hang on. That's the Super Base one. Why not show him turning into the big robot? Because that's the whole thing.
Not enough research.
All right. Any Boonicles? Into the world of the Bionicle. Nope, no Barnacle.
no barnacles.
Barnacle Bill. 2003.
No crabs.
Well, I see. Here we go. Yeah, this was definitely Bionicle's P gear because you got Takanuva and some Rakshi.
The Rachi.
I always enjoyed the design of the Rashi.
And Transformers, yeah. They're showing the big man.
With Unicron.
Yeah. Legit a fantastic. Wait, what? Hot Wheels T-Rex. I like how it kind of looks like the T-Rex is turning around going, what the fuck are you doing?
What are you doing?
This is someone's fetish. I'm going to say batteries.
Don't show a battery.
You're right. Actually, never mind.
What if you said that and then immediately Barry hops in? Hey guys.
Nah, never mind.
On.
I just realized.
Dude,
Nah,
just say it. Just say it.
it'd be Arlo's.
Lol.
Now we're diverse.
All right. Let's end this by going on a random page. Wait, what the fuck is this?
Yo, gaming chair.
No. Now that's a gaming setup.
Real.
It's actually really nice.
That actually does look legit. This kid agrees. Yeah.